Hi everybody, we'd like to welcome you to the Squires Field working group. It consists of about 12 people and we've got 5 councillors, 4 parish town councillors, the rest are made up of very willing volunteers, and the whole purpose of this video is to try and get the message out there that we're doing surveys on how we would like to regenerate Squires Field area. So Rhianna, what kind of things is it that we need to kind of sort out up there?
Okay, so basically as you might already be aware, the top part of the play area, the equipment that's up there already, it's kind of reached the end of its serviceable life, and it's done a really good job for the children of Fowey up to now, but it needs to be replaced because at the moment we're just having to pay a lot of money to keep it safe. So the idea behind formulating the working group is to work out what we can best replace that equipment with.
This survey that we're going to be pushing out to all the people of Fowey, which is children, teenagers and all the residents, is going to give us the data that we need to understand what you guys want in Squires Field.
Can you get a copy of the survey? Well, we've split it down into separate areas, so there will be surveys going out to Fowey Primary School and Fowey Preschool. That will be a handout that will go home with the children. Survey going out to Fowey River Academy in an online format, so the students there can complete that and we can collate the data easily. So please look out for the link in Fowey News and on social media. There will also be paper copies of the survey at the post office and in Topshop, where you can pick them up from there and return them to those places, and also over at Squires Field Community Centre, where a number of clubs run throughout the week, and members of Squires Field Working Group will be over there at various clubs to help with the filling out of the survey should you require.
So thanks Rhianna, that's some really good information about where you can get the surveys, and please check the link below on the video because that will direct you straight through to the Survey Monkey where you can fill out the form online. Right, so you're all probably wondering, how is this going to be paid for? Well, we are going to be looking at different avenues for funding, and one of them is going to be obviously through the government. Secondly, there's the National Lottery, and there's also going to be local fundraising. We've also got Sports England to contact. There's crowdfunding, which has also been successful with other projects throughout the county and in Fowey. And we'll also be looking at local sponsorship for certain small items. So we haven't got any money yet, but the whole purpose of this operation is to work out where the money would go and how we would spend it to then apply for funding. Okay, so you're probably wondering what kind of things that we're thinking about spending money on, and from the working group we've come up with some suggestions, and it all revolves around outdoor recreation. Okay, so one of the bits of equipment we're thinking about putting in is a mugger. So what is a mugger?
A mugger is a multi-use games area, so it's a place where you can play football or basketball all year round. So another option that's been suggested is a pump track. What's a pump track, Alan?
Aha, pump track. So I'm sure people or parents with kids from probably 4 or 5 up to maybe even 15, 18 years old, they go down to Par near the train station, and there is a pump track, and it's a small, probably about kind of 25-30 metres by 15 metres area with undulating tarmac surface where the kids can either use skateboards, bikes, scooters to literally pump themselves over the undulations and do a mini circuit. Okay, so now we've told you some of the ideas that we've come up with. We want to reiterate that this is about data. This is about you guys filling out the surveys and giving us what you want in the space. So just remember, we don't really want to have comments below the video. We would really like all of your opinions to go in the survey, and that will ensure that we can use your opinions in the data to make decisions on what we possibly could spend the money on, if we get any.
We would love more people to join the Squires Field working group, so if you would like to be involved, please can you contact me. My email will be coming up in a second. We really would appreciate your help kind of pushing this project forward, because we're very excited about it.
So thank you for watching the video. I hope it wasn't too boring, but we wanted to get our message across. And please, again, do the survey, and we'll look forward to seeing and hearing all of your opinions in the next couple of weeks. We will endeavour to collate the data, work out priorities, and then we'll all come back to you. Thank you very much for listening. Thank you very much, Rhianna, for coming.
Thank you.
And we'll all speak to you soon. Thank you.